at the University of Washington. I'm studying public health. Today's my first year at WAWAC as a volunteer. I would say my experience so far has been really great. It's been a great time interacting with the children, helping them out, and just talking with them and get to know them. I feel like a wow moment for me was working with one particular kid. He was a young preschooler. I think that was a wow moment for me because I didn't know how well I would work with some kid that young, but I ended up doing pretty well. And I feel like we had great connections working together on the project that we did. So I had a great time overall and I love the kids.
Hi, my name is Ling Ling. I'm also a senior at the University of Washington studying public health. It is also my first day here, and overall it was a really, really enriching experience that I got to work with a lot of children of different ages and also work with them on a cultural project such as the Kente cloth. And I think the wow moment for me was when everyone kind of arrived all at once together and the energy in the room just like lifted immediately, and it was just a really great place to be.
I'm Sophie, and we came here on November 18th to WAWAC. I'm Kiliana, and so today the kids were able to make drums, and we're able to kind of, construct them using 2 cups and some beads. And then besides making the drums, they were able to kind of connect with each other and
learn how to help each other out as well.
help each other out. So kind of communication and team building.
Another thing that we were kind of discussing about was kind of just like making sure that our curriculum kind of really fits the needs of the kids. And so it was really helpful to actually look at the list. Like they directly wrote, it was really cute. They wrote places that they wanted to go to, as well as some activities that they wanted to do. But I think that is a really good starting point of like where we're a little talking about how we should reassess our own curriculum that we had in mind and kind of make sure that we can cater to.
My time working at WAWAC was great. I had such a fun time, and when I started working out in the field, I remembered and I came back to share some resources and support the families. So yeah, I'm excited. Now I work at YWCA, and I work for Healthcare Access, so we help people get connected to healthcare and address their social determinants of health.
It's been really good. I mean, I have tried to do new things, especially the WordPress. I have never ever edited any website, and this is the first time I learned how to edit, and I love it. It's like great experiment for later future career. Like if I have a chance to go to do something for the company, and like they're asking me to do designing the website. Yeah.
Same for me. Never ever made a edit website like this using WordPress. Learning that you can use different plugins. That's not just solely
plugin too.
thing, and having complications with the plugins sometimes, and you just have to work around it and everything. And okay, so project is like editing the homepage, all the content and stuff, and adding things together, figuring out how to lay out them, which took a very long time.
Yeah, she did most of the layout thing, and I did the table and also the slide thing.
And the pictures, and did a lot of the pictures.
But she did all the layout because she know that I'm not good at technology, and she's like, oh, I'm taking care of that, and you take care of the picture and stay on time. It's like, that's how teamwork do.
I was saying that I was happy to be here, see the impact that you have on the kids, on the community. I, as an East African as well, I'm African too, so I'm happy to see this, and I would also like to do this for the East African community as well. So I will see you guys again, I will come see you guys again, and happy to meet you guys as well.
Yeah, I'm having the same thought because I am Asian, I'm from China, and I've also been to a similar tutoring center, after school tutoring, and it's fun to see the difference between the two tutoring center, and I would love to make the same impact to my community as well. And I've learned a lot from coming here and doing the oral history, doing the interviews, and it was a really treacherous experience for me, and thank you so much for doing this.
I had a great time here. I'm gonna keep on coming. But WAWAC has a special part in my heart. I've learned patience. I learned how to be patient with kids. I learned a lot of like the different West African countries, especially Gambia, and like your guys' culture. I learned how to communicate with children. I learned how to, I don't know, like I kind of learned like the sense of community. Like I think this Wawak taught me how community comes together and like how you guys come together and work with each other. That's like a big thing that I learned. But yeah.
It's an organization that supports the community in almost every way, shape, or form that is needed. So transportation, child care, child services, and for older people too, just like any sort of support you need, go to Wawak. Yeah.
I think it's a really great place for people who are West African to find a home and find a community and get the support they need.
Jàppale